Well, the first thing that you're going to do as far as fun games you can play with your puppy is starting to teach it to get accustomed to the collar and leash. Now, sometimes this is a little bit of a transition because you're going to put the collar on the dog, and I've got a nice pretty pink collar here for Aggie, and it's a nylon collar. I don't want to use a choke chain yet. There's no reason to. And then I've got one of my cotton lines that you can get right out of our catalog. And we teach her, hi, we're going to teach her how to walk on a leash. Now, if you just start pulling the dog and it resists, that's usually the wrong way to introduce something like this. So I'm going to use the leash more as a safety line. Now, there the dog tried to move away, and we just stopped the away movement, and we want to call the dog like this. Hey, Aggie, come here. Oh, there, good, good. Now, you notice what we're doing. If the dog wouldn't have come to us, we can always kind of reel it in and praise it when it gets there. But if it tries to go the other way, we don't say anything. We just try to get its attention, okay? The other thing is, when I'm teaching it how to come to me, when I say the word come, I only want to do it when the dog's already on the way. In other words, I don't want to stand there and say, you know, come, 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 come for a long time. Now watch this, okay? Hey, Aggie. I get her moving toward me first. Aggie. Aggie, come. Good. There you go. Good. That's right. Okay. Now again. Let's try again. Aggie, come. Notice how when I kneel down, the dog moves toward me? That's because I'm building a little bit of rapport here. I'm kind of the same size as the dog when I make myself smaller, and they automatically will run to you if you make yourself a little bit smaller. Let's try this again. Okay? Now I've got the dog conditioned to move toward me. Get over here. Hi. Go to the end of the line. Aggie, come. Good. Come on. Good. Good. I use the leash with a puppy more as insurance to keep them from getting away from me than I really do to pull them around on. Once they get used to the fact that every time we're out, that they just get used to staying close to me. Now, you don't have to hold this all the time. As a matter of fact, if you have a puppy, you can usually just drop the lead. Then if the dog starts to go the other way, you can just step on it and then call the dog. You don't even really have to use the leash as such. Here, come on. You want to go? Unless they start carrying it off themselves. Hi. Hi. Now I can try the same thing even without using the leash. Aggie, come. Good. Come on. Good. Good. All right. Good. What a good puppy. Next thing is walking on the lead. And for that, we can either use a treat or we can use a toy. And I like to do this. Aggie, what's this? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. There you go. And you notice I'm not using the leash a lot. Good. There. You like that? There's a little treat for you. If you can motivate the dog by having fun or with a little treat, a lot of times you don't ever need to pull on the leash. Introducing your dog to the leash can be a lot of fun, but remember, you have to stay positive, you have to stay upbeat, and you got to have some fun. Don't go right in jerking and pulling on the leash all the time. Try to motivate rather than force. Now, if your dog does tend to get a little boisterous and start moving around a little bit, you just step on the end of the leash, call the dog back to you, and of course, as a last resort, you can always reel him in. Now, if something happens where the dog gets away and he's walking around with the leash on, just go step on the end of it. Don't chase the dog itself. Go for the end of the leash. That way they won't know that you're getting ready to capture them. Now, Aggie's off here, and I don't want to go all the way over there, so I got some help. Hey, Anna, come here. You want to get this? Okay, I'll give you the Frisbee if you go get that leash. Go take it. Come on. Give me the leash. Come on, get it. Good girl. Bring me that dog. Come here, bring me that dog.